Since I bought the car, I've been waiting to start actually working on it. I've done some little things, but in this episode it's finally time to finish the biggest job so far. So grab a coffee and enjoy. Hello, new week. So the situation is that the brake lines, I thought they will be here today, but they haven't sent them yet. So they will be here like tomorrow or the day after, and I will be back in Wrocław, so I won't mount them this week probably. But as I'm waiting for them, I can prepare everything, so I can try to disconnect the old ones, and there are also a few other things I can do today probably. So yeah, but let's start with the old brake lines. So the lines here are quite rusty, so it might not be that easy to remove them, but I will try, and if that doesn't work, then I will probably cut them. So I think on both sides I will cut the rubber hose, so all the fluid is out, and then I will just cut the nut here. And yeah, that should probably work. Okay, so now I will also try to disconnect the lines from the master cylinder, and I hope that will be easier, because there's not as much rust there as here. Okay, they are both loose. I was really scared about that part. Okay, so both front lines, left and right, are now disconnected from the master cylinder, which is great, because I was stressed that it will be also rusted here, but it wasn't that bad. And I think that here I will just go straight ahead with cutting it, because fighting with the rusted nuts will be probably a waste of time. Okay, so old brake lines are out of the car, and also a good thing, because in the master cylinder, front brakes and rear are separated, but they are also separated in the tank. So the fluid left from the front brakes, but the fluid for the rear brakes is still in there. So I think I won't need to bleed the rear brakes, which is good. So now everything is prepared for new lines, and if they arrive tomorrow in the morning, then I will try to fit them tomorrow. If not, then probably in a week. So what I can do also today is something actually really cool, because there's this lip here, and it's like pretty thin, so I bought one that is a bit bigger, and I also didn't want it to be just the black plastic, so I got it painted. So let's try to fit it on the car. So what I didn't realize is that the mounting points on the new lip are a little bit thicker than on the old one, so I will need to grind them a little bit. The lip is not fully on, but the sides are on, and honestly I'm not really a fan of these mounting clips because they leave a gap. So I think I will take the lip off and mount it on some small screws or reef nuts, something like that. Because yeah, that's not really pretty. And also, like, most of these mounting clips were already gone. So yeah, that's the plan. Okay, so in the meantime I cleaned and painted the brackets for the brake lines, and I took off the clips for the lip. And yeah, as I said, most of them were already broken. And I also checked out the Garagistic website about the installation of the lip, and I think I will mount it with zip ties, as they say, because it should be quite easy, and in the car there are already holes from the clips, and I will just now need to drill the holes in the lip, and it would be held by 20 zip ties, so that should be enough. Okay, so the lip is mounted. It looks much better on the zip ties than on these broken clips, and I also wasn't sure if it will look good painted or just black plastic, but painted actually looks mint. Just check this out. And I think that will be everything for today. Small progress, but still progress. And I don't know yet which train I will take tomorrow back to Wrocław. So I don't know how much time I will have in the morning. So I will see you
tomorrow.
Buenas, next day. I got a little bit of time until the train. The brake lines are still not here, so I will mount the ducktail. So I prepared these paper pieces with marked holes, so I will be able to transfer the places for the holes onto the boot. Yeah. Okay, so that's how it will be mounted. So now I will get the tape on these paper pieces so they stay on the car, and then I can mark the places for the holes. and in that way we got the places for holes transferred. Okay, so I prepared the ducktail with the double-sided tape. First, so it's like holding stronger, and second, that it seals the holes. I cleaned the surface, so I guess let's just mount it. Okay, so the ducktail is mounted. So the only problem is that I lost one nut there, so it's here, but I will get that out somehow, and I need to catch that train pretty soon, so that will be all for today, and I will be back next week for you few seconds. Yo, new week, so let's just finally finish the job.
Let's do this.
Empezamos las vibras, con altura nos quedamos arriba. En el aire tiene que ser libra, fuerte, me llaman sativa, suave. Mantecadito, manteca, manteca, mantecadito, mantecadito, manteca, manteca, bien sabrosito ya. Oye, mantecadito, manteca, manteca, mantecadito, mantecadito, siempre bonito, bien sabrosito ya. Oye, te la merezco como un mantecado, baby. Hay tantos sabores, es demasiado crazy. Chocolate, lechosa, rosado. Me encanta cuando todo está mezclado. Mi negritas bonitas en la noche, tan dura, you know just how to work it. Siempre las miren, pero nunca las toques. Si tienen marido, lo siento, block. Borinqueña bonita salió de la huiza, culazo se mueve, tembleque, tembleque. Pa' arriba, pa' abajo, moviendo a dos lados. Playa y trago, tembleque. Empezamos las vibras, con altura nos quedamos arriba. En el aire tiene que ser libra, fuerte, me llaman sativa, suave. Mantecadito, manteca, manteca, mantecadito, mantecadito, manteca, manteca, bien sabrosito ya. Oye, mantecadito, manteca, manteca, mantecadito ya. Mantecadito, siempre bonito, bien sabrosito ya. Oye, ya.
Oye, ya, oye.
Dale, baby, dale, baby, I don't care, taste me anywhere, taste me anywhere, dale, dale. Déjame volver a presentarme, soy Miguelito. Desde Yemayá hasta acá estoy listo, recibiendo el bendición, siempre en un millón, helado de visión. Tú quieres mi mantecadito ahora para ti, yeah. Quieres que tú me lo pidas a mí, yeah. Ahora es hora de celebrar, ey, lágrimas de beber y fumar. Empezamos las vibras, con altura nos quedamos arriba. En el aire tiene que ser libre, fuerte, me llaman sativa. Mantecadito, manteca, manteca, mantecadito, mantecadito, manteca, manteca, bien sabrosito ya. Oye, mantecadito, manteca, manteca, mantecadito ya. Mantecadito, siempre bonito, bien I love it.
manteca, 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 manteca,
You love it, I love it.
manteca, 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 manteca.
Let's go. Lorito. Yeah. Ey, ey, ey. Oye, baby, no te pone muy cerca. Baby, yo sé que te falta ser mi amor. Yeah, yeah. Pero baby, no te pone así. Te llamé, pero no había señal casual, mi amor. Y te hace falta amor. Y lo estás perdiendo. Oye, mami, baby, no hay más nada. Desamor, desamor. Baby, no hay más nada. Desamor, desamor. Eso no vale nada. Nada, yeah, y yo no vuelvo más, 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 recuerdos en mi cama cuando te ponías bellaquita para mí. Nunca hablaste mucho, bien calladita. Pero mami, ya yo sabes que te gusta. Estoy guiando sin dirección justa. Tu favorita posición, baby, es cuando no hay ocasión. Sin embargo, eso fue una locura. La negrita que me rompió el corazón. Yeah, yeah. Y tú te crees que yo vuelvo a ti. Yeah. And now you're just a love drunk fantasy. Y te hace falta amor. Y lo estás perdiendo. Oye, mami, baby, no hay más nada. Desamor, desamor. Baby, no hay más nada. Desamor, desamor. Eso no vale nada, nada, nada. Yeah.
Okay, so after a whole day, I managed to put on the hard brake lines, the skid plate, and the struts, and I snapped the bolt here. So that's a little bit of the problem. Next problem, or I don't know if a problem yet, is that the new calipers are wider than the old ones. So I don't know if that will work or not, but I've put on the wheel. How sick is that? And actually it's good that I've put it on, because I know now that I need spacers like 10 millimeters, because it's touching the spring on the strut, and also it's very close to the caliper. So I will order 10 millimeters spacers for the front as well as for the back, because the space from the top, the spacer can easily fit here. So yeah, and actually I think that will be everything for today. Yo, it's 3 days later, it's Friday, and I guess today I will start with removing the snapped bolt. Okay, and when it comes to calipers, turns out that on E30 there are like two types of calipers and basically brake discs in the front. So one option is that you have vented discs that are 22 millimeters wide, and here are not vented discs and they are 12.6 millimeter. So the calipers have to be a bit smaller, and I already changed the calipers so they should fit. And yeah, let's just put it together.
Es que no queremos más. Cuando el plato tiene un dueño, a todo el mundo le da hambre. A madres con hijos que no comerán. Como si esto fuera un lujo, no le vengo con tapujos, solo muestro pa' que vean la realidad. El único hambre que yo quiero en este mundo es hambre por la verdad. Que algún día no llegará, pase lo que pase. No salí de donde se nació, si se nace con dinero. Que somos humanos, lo mínimo que quiero nada más. Que juntos sentimos, la pobreza existe cuando no compartimos. Y si no la vivimos, tampoco lo vimos. Si no, ya no quiero más. Ver un mundo que no falle, no quiero más.
So first I will let the gravity to push the fluid to the calipers, and I will bleed them later.
Que no está bien, es que no quiero más.
Napopompuj nim trochę.
No es culpa de Dios, pero tampoco culpa al diablo. Mucho lo que hago, pero poco lo que hablo.
O kurde, nie przemyślałem.
Okay, so the brakes are done, both sides. I think it should be good to go. And today is Friday. The spacers should be here Monday or Tuesday. And I think that when the spacers come, everything should be ready to go.
No quiero más.
Buenos dias. It's been 1 week since the last clip. The spacers came yesterday, so I guess today is the day to finish everything. So the plan is to put on the wheels, check the clearance and the height, go for a quick test drive, and then I will need to go to get the alignment done, and that should be everything. And on the way, probably washing the car, cleaning the interior and stuff. But yeah, that's the plan. Let's go.
Limitless time, could it get past mine, so I wanna do right for the end. Limitless time, could it get past mine, so I wanna do right for the end. And count on my blessings, that's the best thing, seeing the stars for what they tell me, how many times am I gonna lose my breath to pave the way? Or I can just keep living my life and stay the same.
Okay, so the test drive was good. The car looks mental. So today I will just wash it and clean the interior. And tomorrow morning I'm going for the alignment. And yeah, so sick. So yeah, the job is done. The car looks awesome. And for me it's crazy because I've been seeing this type of cars only on YouTube, Instagram and some car meets. And now being able to just jump in one and drive, it's insane. A lot of new experience as well doing this, because so far the biggest job before that was us trying to put the short shifter in Szymon's BMW. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video and I hope you enjoy how the car looks, and I will see you soon.